Welcome, my name is Jacob. Today's class has a special guest, my mother, and we're in Trinidad today. This is a short practice, so let's get right into it. Sit up tall, close your eyes, and become aware of the breath. Lengthening the breath. Become aware of the body. I'm noticing I'm feeling quite a big belly after a big lunch. And hearing the sounds around you. Start to extend the breath, long inhales, long exhales. Bringing your hands to a prayer position. With your next inhale, open the eyes. And exhale. Inhale, let's raise the arms up. You don't have to raise the arms all the way up if that's not possible in your body. And then exhale, we'll fold forward. You may need to widen the legs to make space for your torso. Inhale, hands to our ankles, looking down to the ground. And then around the spine, ragdoll the spine. Drop the head. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Arms can float up. And exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to repeat that. I'm going to show a slightly easier variation. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, folding forward with the option to walk the hands down the legs. Inhale, hands to your ankles, make the spine long. Lift the head slightly. And then exhale, drop the head around the spine. Inhale, come back up, walking the hands up the legs if you need. Arms float to the side, maybe all the way up, maybe halfway up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do one more like this. Big inhale, arms float up. If you're up for a back bend, hands behind the shoulders, open the chest. And then exhale, we're folding forward. Inhale, long spine. Lift the head slightly, lift the chest, straight spine. And then ragdoll, drop the head round the spine. Inhale, coming back up. Arms float out to the side and all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Let's make the legs wide, and you can come to the edge of your chair. We don't have armrests in our chairs today, but if you do, work with what you've got. And then we'll bring our forearm to the thigh, other arm reaches up, and we'll place a hand to the back of the head to start with. And then roll that elbow back, look up to the sky. Nice clear blue skies for us today. Keeping the torso where it is. Inhale, reach that top arm back up to the sky. And then reach it up and over. So you're reaching, my mom will be reaching towards me. And breathe. Maybe you're smelling sweet flowers around you. And inhale, coming back to center. We're changing sides, so bringing the forearm to the next side. Inhale, arm comes up and over, reach it. You can point your nose to the sky. Big breath. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, let's bring the legs back together. Hands behind you, maybe holding the back of the chair if possible. Slide forward as much as you can without falling off the chair. So come all the way forward. And then bend your elbows, lift the chest. Mom, you could come further forward, right to the edge of your chair. There you go, keep going. So we're looking for a back bend, shoulders back, not lifting the chin so much, but more the heart. You could keep the gaze forward. So drop your chin a little bit, Mom, so you're looking forward. There we go. Big breath. Target the breath in the rib cage to feel the stretch in the chest and the pectorals, maybe the shoulders. And exhale, release. Staying on the edge of your chair, let's rotate to one side and we'll step the outer leg back into a lunge. Place your hands to your hips and tuck the pelvis forward. Keeping that pelvic tilt, let's extend our arms to the sky. And enjoy the breath. It's a nice hot day here today, so maybe you're noticing the temperature of your body changing. Or maybe it's cold where you are right now, or when you're practicing this. 3 more breaths here. With the exhale, let's bring our hands back to our hips, and then hands behind you, either catching the hands, if that's not possible, the wrist or forearms. I'm going to grab my hands, weave the fingers, and then lift the hands as much as I can with a little bend to the elbow. So I'm not locking the arms, a little bend. Your low belly is going to want to pop out, pull it in, keep lifting those arms. I know we're opening the shoulders and chest, it may feel tight. 3 more breaths. And exhale, release. Let's step those feet together and we'll change sides. So pivot to the next side. Half of your bum is hanging off the chair, and then step the outer foot back as much as you can. Push through the heel. Hands to your hips, tuck the pelvis forward. Keeping that pelvic tilt. Inhale, arms float up to the sky. 5 breaths here. Keep the hands separated or together. Three more breaths. And exhale, hands come back down to the hips. Take a good inhale. And then exhale, bring the hands behind you, either grabbing the palms, weaving the fingers, or grab the wrist or forearms. If you can't even catch the hands, you could use a belt or a tie as an alternative. Let's lift those hands off our low back, pull the low belly in. Try not to cram up the neck, relax the shoulders away from your ears. The hands might hardly lift off the low back, and that's okay. But it might also illustrate that you've got tight shoulders, tight chest. And exhale, release. Good. Step the feet together and we'll turn back to the front. Let's get into our hips, crossing our ankle over the knee. And if you can't cross the ankle over the knee, then ankle over shin. Flex the foot, inhale, sit up tall. And then exhale, fold forward. Hands could stay on the ankle or the knee. If you feel you want a little extra stretch, you could drop the hands in front of the shins towards the ground. Release the weight of our head. 4 more breaths here. And inhale, bringing yourself back up. Uncross those legs. Let's change sides. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Hands could stay on your ankles or your knees, or draping the hands down to the ground. Nice big breath. And like I said, I just ate, so I'm feeling a full belly. And this is a good indication that we want to breathe more in the lungs, not so much the belly if possible. You could imagine you've got a full belly. And it is best to not practice with a full belly. And inhale, bringing yourself back up, uncrossing the legs. Let's try twisting now. So exhale, twist to one side. One hand could come to the knee or hip. Maybe one hand to the back of the chair. Make the spine long, and then look behind you as well. Maybe you're looking towards your neighbor to see what he's doing. And with our inhale, we're coming back to center. And exhale, we'll change sides. So twisting to the next side, hand to knee or to the back of the chair. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, twist it out. You can look behind you if possible. And bring the twist into the neck. Deep, deep breath here. Two more breaths here. And inhale back to center. Extend the arms up to the sky. Push the palms up and we'll arch over to the side now. It doesn't matter which side, just arch over. Big breath. And inhale back to center. Exhale over to the next side. And inhale back to center. Exhale, release the hands down. Sit up tall. Let's turn our palms to face up on our thighs. Close your eyes when you feel ready. Scanning the body, releasing any tension that doesn't need to be there. Relax the shoulders, the jaw. Take a moment of gratitude to just for being here. Long inhales, long exhales. Keeping the eyes closed, let's bring our hands to a prayer position. We'll close our practice with 3 breaths to the heart. Take a big inhale, fill the chest, and exhale. Inhale, fill the heart with warmth and love, and exhale. Inhale, filling the heart with peace, compassion, and exhale. Slowly open the eyes. I hope this short practice had some benefit for you. Thank you for practicing with us. Namaste. Namaste. If you enjoyed this practice, don't forget to hit that like button. That's the thumbs up below the video. And also a red subscription button. If you hit that and subscribe to the channel, that allows you to know of all the releases that are coming out. So you won't miss a release. If you want to donate financially, which some of my followers have, and I greatly appreciate that, there's a PayPal link in the description below this video as well. Thank you and enjoy your day.